All right, Cuzzo, talk to the people, man. Let them know what's getting ready to go down.
Well, basically, That's Good Money would like to interview me about my daily habits, working out, my regimen, what I eat. What I eat to stay shredded, basically.
Yeah. So let the people know, man, what's some of the things that you eat, man, to keep your body looking all shredded like that.
Most importantly, you've heard this before, water. Most important thing for your body. 70% of you is water.
Right.
Basically, I like to eat a lot of protein. Try to get it in a healthy way. I used to eat a lot of meat, slow down a bit on it. Try to get my protein from anything from nuts to... I'll get it from anything, honestly. I still eat eggs. Try to keep it to in the mornings. Basically about 2 to 3 scrambled eggs. Eat that with maybe some bread for the carbs. Fuel you before your workouts. You don't want to be out here very tired.
Okay.
Come out here with an empty stomach, you're not going to be able to train properly. You're going to miss out on gains.
So you said you eat meat. What kind of meats? What kind of meats you eating right now?
Try to keep it at chicken mostly.
Okay.
Slow down with the beef. All those heavy red meats make you very sluggish. They might be packed with protein, but not as much as you might believe. Better off with some avocados for the healthy fats. Don't run from fats. Your body needs that to perform.
Okay. Talk about the good healthy fats, man, that you be eating.
Number one is avocados. You need that. I know most of us just want to consume all protein. That's toxic to begin with. If you're gonna eat nothing but protein, your body needs different portions of food.
Okay.
So make sure you have your healthy fats, and that's gonna help you with your muscle gains. I know that's what most of us really care about, whether we want to admit it or not. If you want to make your gains, you need fats.
So what else that has healthy fats besides the avocados that you mess with? Or it's primarily avocado?
You get it from fat from cashews, almonds. To be honest, you can get it from milk. Most of us don't like dairy. I would tell you to stay away from it because it's not too good for you, but if you want it by any means, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. So you mess with dairy, so you keeping it real. You mess with the dairy.
To me, life is a balance. Can't sway yourself all the way to one way. We'll get there. Hopefully one day I can grow to veganism and be there, but till now, I'm gonna use everything in my arsenal. Everything. It's like working out. I'll use anything. I won't just stick to one style of training.
Right. So when them gyms open back up, you back in there messing with the steel.
Right in there.
Okay, see, keeping it real, y'all. Calisthenics. He ain't fronting like he just eat.
But I do believe in building your base with calisthenics.
Right.
There's a very big difference between guys who started off their first year weightlifting versus calisthenics. You've seen with this whole pandemic going around, the weightlifters started having mental breakdowns.
Yeah.
Lost all their gains. Calisthenics guys went harder.
Yeah. So, what I was gonna ask you, man. What do you think about the plant-based diet, man? What do you think about a plant-based diet? We're not ready for that right now, but what's your opinion of that?
I'm not ready for it, but I have a high respect for anybody who chooses to live that. Especially with, I've heard a stat that if the rest of the countries decided to eat meat as much as Americans do, we would need 4 Earths to be able to sustain that. Just when I heard that one fact, I started to respect vegans more and understand life is a balance. We need those plant eaters, the same way we have these carnivore crazy dudes that just want to eat nothing but red meat and wondering why they have cancer down 10 years down the line. To each his own.
Okay. How about rice, man? You mess with the rice, man? Talk about the carbs now. Like rice and bread. What kind of rice and breads you mess with?
I love rice.
Okay.
I know many people are not big fans of it, but I love it. You need carbs. Don't be afraid. Don't be a straight protein guy. You need the balance. Rice, especially if you, come on, you need a bulk, hit that rice.
All right, what kind of rice we talking about? It's all different kind of brands out there. Any specific kind you mess with?
Most people will tell you to stay away from white rice, although I do eat it too. Okay. But I'll suggest you get brown rice, jasmine rice, anything but white rice that's not too processed and bleached out.
Okay, so you damn near eating anything, okay.
In moderation, in moderation.
Okay, what about the breads, man? What kind of breads you mess with, man?
Wheat breads, croissants. I will eat white bread.
Croissants? Wow.
Croissants.
That's got a lot of butter and all that, okay.
I believe in bulking.
But well, okay, you seem like you burn that stuff because you shredded, man.
I'm a naturally slim guy.
Oh, okay. See, he's shredded, man. So So he's eating whatever he want to eat, but he's keeping it real, telling you, you know, go ahead, go ahead.
Because the number one important thing, you just have to learn how to count your calories.
Right.
Once you figure out how many calories your body needs, because we're all a little bit different, you can eat anything in moderation. I'm not telling you go have a whole cake diet when you wake up and have chocolate chip cookies and whatever, but moderation.
Okay, along with the exercise, so you saying along with our exercise,
yes.
You know, you can eat, you know, you can cheat a little bit.
Don't think of it too much as a diet. Think of it more of as you're just living. Because as long as you think of it as a diet, I feel like in your mind, you're gonna have an ending date. You're gonna think, oh, I have this diet for this 1 month, let me try it out this way. No, just think of it as you eating healthier.
Okay. Well, when I say diet, most people say...
No, I know what you mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Talking about for the average viewer.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. They might think a diet is something that just lasts.
Exactly.
Right, yeah. Okay. All right, so we touched on the breads and the rice. How about vegetables, man? What kind of vegetables you mess with?
My favorite, like I keep mentioning, is avocados. I like any vegetable, honestly. I love carrots or some soup because of different tastes. Beans, if you want proteins, don't run from beans, especially lentils. A nice little lentil soup. That's as much as protein you need for the day, honestly.
Okay. All right, give us some fruits, man. What kind of fruits you mess with?
Just about anything. I like mangoes, strawberries, bananas, get that potassium in. 2 bananas could fuel you for about, what is it, an hour or hour and a half for your workouts? Just 2 bananas. That's some magic in that. Okay. Oh, one thing I've learned from powerlifters and strongmen, whether we want to listen to that or not, potatoes and sweet potatoes. If you want to bulk up, you want them nice healthy calories in you, sweet potatoes.
Okay, give us a typical day, man, of what you eat. Like, start from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. Like, what you eating? Yeah, typical day.
I'll wake up, I'll have those 2 to 3 eggs, scramble them up. I might have them just alone, put a bit of salt in it. Or sometimes I might throw in some sausage if I need something extra. I know that's good money. I'm not gonna lie to the people, man.
Yeah.
I like
respect, man, respect, man.
Might have that. Let me see. I don't know if most of you guys know about yuca.
Yeah, I know about the yuca. They got the yuca bread to cassava.
Yes.
But you're not talking about that. You're talking about the yuca that you cook and you boil it.
Yes. You have that with some eggs. You're good for a few hours. You're good.
Yeah.
Now for around lunchtime.
What about what you drinking with that, man? What you drinking with that? You know.
Oh, water.
Water.
Try to keep it on water.
Big on the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have coffee in my mornings to start my day, but that's another thing I have to.
How about tea? Tea every now and then?
Green tea or chamomile tea with
chamomile
honey.
tea. I mess with the chamomile.
Honey. I love honey.
Okay. So what's the next meal of the day as we go on?
For lunch, I usually can have about a tuna roll, a couple of tuna sandwiches. I love that for the protein. But that's not an everyday thing. You have to be careful with the tuna. You don't want mercury poison. Okay.
So give us another day, the second meal of the day, since you said the tuna. What else maybe?
Maybe a turkey and cheese or...
Okay. He keeping it real, y'all. He got the dairy, he got the meat, he got everything in his diet, man. You know.
Moderation. Don't go crazy, kids.
But man, you just said you was gonna have some eggs with the sausages and the yuca. Now for lunch, man, you got the tuna fish or maybe a turkey.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
All right. So what's the next meal, man?
Then for around dinner, might boil some potatoes with some rice, get some beans. Usually I try to keep it there, but I'm from a very Hispanic household.
Yeah.
And we love to throw chicken in with all of our meals.
Oh. So like 3 times a day you eating meats on the average, or keep it real? 3 times a day you eating meat? Breakfast, lunch?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
on
you
average?
Yeah? Wow.
Count the eggs in the morning.
Ooh.
Maybe a tuna sandwich or a turkey sandwich.
With cheese.
With cheese. With cheese.
On white bread or whole wheat bread?
I would suggest wheat bread, but if I'm being honest, I'll have any bread. So
what about the fiber, man? It's not, I don't see a lot of fiber in your diet. Where you getting your fiber from, man? To go to the bathroom, man.
I love raisin bread. A lot of raisin bread.
A lot of raisin bread.
Most of the cereals I eat have seen to have strong fiber.
So all that meat and all that dairy, you don't get jammed up?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay.
By the grace of God.
I know if I went back like that, man, I had some problems, man. I probably, oh my God.
I'm not saying
if I ate what you ate in a typical day, I'd be, oh man.
I'm not saying the party won't catch up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For now.
But for you, like I said, you burn a lot of it because you work out.
True. I'm naturally
Okay.
skinny.
Respect, you know, for you keeping it real with the people. Now, also, I want to ask you, what's some of the don'ts? You got any don'ts that you would recommend the people don't mess? Any don'ts?
Try to stay away from the candy, the sweets, anything that's very calorie dense, but it has no benefits in your body.
How about donuts and cake? You mess with it, but you know.
I mess with it, but it's not an everyday. That's one thing that's never every day. Maybe once a week. It will affect you and it will catch up to you.
So
you wonder why you wake up sluggish, you don't perform the same way as you did yesterday, that donut the night before.
So the donuts, the cake, and the cookies are not an everyday thing with you?
Exactly. Unless you want to go extreme bulking. If you just, I want 30 pounds on my body by any means necessary, you do what you have to do.
What? You telling people out there?
Know,
you telling the people, man, if they want to bulk up to eat the cookies?
I know, because I know what it's like to be 120-something pounds and you dying to get to 160.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you need.
So what you're talking about is like the fast metabolism people?
Yes, the hard gainers.
The hard gainers.
You're not a hard gainer, you're just not eating enough.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay, you keeping it real, man. Respect to all that, man. And as for what do you drink, man? What do you drink? Primarily just water?
A lot of waters. I've been drinking a lot of naked smoothies.
Oh, okay.
They seem to have a lot of calories in it, so I like that for it.
Okay, so you heavy with the calories, man.
Yes,
You like to eat a lot of calories.
If you can master how many calories you need, you won.
So how many calories a day you eat?
I need about 2,500 just to maintain.
To maintain. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. All right, so what about, give us a typical workout regimen, man.
Typical around the world set is the go-to for the rest of your calisthenics life.
Give them some numbers, man. A rep range.
I keep it simple. I'm a 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 dips kind of guy.
Okay.
Do that for a year, you will be surprised how far you will go.
Yeah. Facts. How many sets we talking? 10, 20? Counts on your level.
Minimum 10.
Minimum 10.
Minimum 10.
We
Give
talking
yourself at least an hour.
Okay. So 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 dips, throwing some squats, 200 squats.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
I was just about to say, throw in the squats. Don't be like me my first year.
Yeah.
But I skipped every leg day. Then I had to build it up, and it's a little harder then.
Okay. So what about juicing, man? You juice, man? You know, you juice every now and then? Or you not really?
A couple smoothies, the naked smoothies that I buy at the store.
Oh, so you buy them, you don't do the homemade?
Yeah, I don't really.
Okay, so you don't buy them, man. Yo, I appreciate you keeping it real, man, with the people, man. You know, some people, man, they be fronting, man. You know, you eat whatever. Oh yeah, what about pizza? You mess with pizza?
Definitely do. Not an everyday thing.
Uh-oh.
But again, for the bulk,
okay.
it's all worth it.
So you all about trying to you all about the bulk and putting on that mass.
I care about
you
size,
all about the
muscles, gains, all of that.
Okay. All right, Cuzzo, man. I appreciate the honesty, man, and all that, man. Keeping it real with the people up out there about, you know, your exercise regimen and your diet. Cuzzo, it seems to me, he eats, you know, whatever, but in moderation. Respect, you know, keeping it real like that with the people, man. Okay, thanks a lot, Cuzzo, man. Links to Cuzzo's Instagram and YouTube will be in the description box. Make sure y'all follow him on the gram, subscribe to his YouTube page.
Thanks for having me on. That's your money.
Thanks a lot, Cuzzo. All right.